we start with our short program. Let us first invoke the blessing and guidance of God. I would like to call Brother Jason Sept to lead us in prayer. Please rise.
This is a notable undertaking, and this undertaking will not be possible without the help of everyone in here. So, daghang salamat for being here and for supporting us the entire 14 days of our vaccination program. So, by the authority in me president as the District Deputy Grand Master of District R11 Davao Sur, I officially open this short program. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the activity. Thank you very much. Brethren, our sisters of the Eastern Star, our sisters of the Quran, our daughters of the International, and our sons from the Order of Revenue.
So good afternoon to everyone, and I'd like to greet you a heartwarming congratulations for reaching our last day of the 7-day series of our second dose rollout for Sinovac, Davao City Hub, Davao Masonic Center vaccination site. To give you a short, like a primer how we came about. It started with the afternoon of July 26, when I received a call from our very own District Deputy Grand Master regarding a certain meeting with the City Health Officers office. And during those times, we had already a search in Davao City. We were just talking freehand if it would be possible to spearhead under our sector, because during that time, I think the CHO was lacking already the resources and manpower to reach out to the different levels of society in Davao City. So they wanted to have the participation of the multi-sector level of Davao City. And as represented, the Freemasons of Davao must be known to be at the forefront, the corners of not only different avenues like the academy, the business, transportation, law enforcement, health, and medical services, as well as the common businessman that we are known, and government leaders, which are also known as one of the members of our beloved fraternity system. So he told me, Brad, pwede ka bakuna ta sa Davao. Anak ko, kinsa bakunahan? Davao yun. Pero pwede man na mag-start sa atong family under the Freemasons of our district, R11A, Davao City and Davao Sur. So I asked him, what would be the initial requirement? The requirement was to have a total registered vaccinees or recipients of about 500. That was the initial. And syempre, because of the formula which goes for every 100 vaccines, you should have a vaccine team composed of 6 members. So, I was maybe, I was old and I was thinking kung kaya ba, makaya natin. But nevertheless, I think it would not be fed in front of our tables kung hindi natin kaya. So I just believe that we do diligently, one step at a time. So we gathered the 500 registrants, which in fact we finished in about, I think, 2 days. 2 days. And we had our first Zoom meeting. We had our first Zoom meeting with the 4 vaccination team members. And that was the birth of the committees that were created. So just to mention a few, so we have our physical setup committee, which is led by none other than very worshipful Eric Navarro, which we concluded the final flow of our Masonic Center's present day vaccination traffic flow, and then committee on our marshals and protocols which are strictly enforced, like the safety of each and everyone by imposing wearing of masks and shields, foot pads, and physical distancing, as well as the crowd control, which we know was really a burden for us during peak hours. So the nurses, on the other hand, were handled by none other than Sis Alma Alvarado, which is my sister-in-law, and I knew for a fact that I could not rely on anybody to harness all other members to follow, especially on the side with the cold chain management, because cold chain also, like our very own refrigerators. I'm thankful that we have, even here in our Davao Masonic Center, we have our own refrigerator, which is very cooperative with us, although it's quite old, but it really served its purpose because CDL office didn't have the budget to provide us one. If you know, most of the utilities and other supplies are provided by the district itself, which are composed of 8 lodges and 2 amended bodies, plus our sub-levelings and lobbies or jobs dollars, which in fact we did not have any difficulty in requesting. So the IT and registration team was headed by none other than worshipful brother Bokoy Joseph Estrada, which along came our dashing and ever present Demole sons. Give them a hand because they are late. Most of the time, you see them almost the entirety of the event. And also, this was not possible because of our brother sponsors who provided us with also additional manpower. I want to mention the support of our region Regional Director for the Land Transportation Office, Very Worshipful Dil Calieto, which during the early stages of our development of the vaccine teams, he was always a shoulder and a wall to rely on. So most of the workforce during the big days were provided by the LTO Region 11, if you notice that. And then also to mention, not to forget to mention is also volunteers coming from our very own, very worshipful Jonathan Chua from volunteers from Boston. Thank you very much for your tireless support. And then, of course, when we labor, we play hard, we also eat hard. So our sponsors for our food, which was really a debate because some vaccination sites have like an honorarium that they can give. For the truth, we always stipulated that it's really labor of love for this rollout. And luckily enough, the days went by without anybody walking home hungry. I think there's still a take-home dinner that is waiting for you after the show. So, in moving forward, I would also like to thank the judges and bodies or anonymous donors and sponsors for the food, drinks, and other supplies that have been crucial for the fulfillment of our rollout vaccination dates for almost, this is almost running for 2 months. And the rest of the volunteers, which I might mention all, salamat sa isa-isa ninyo na sacrifice. But remember, one vaccine or one Dabawenyo that we vaccinate is one life saved. So, in total, we have vaccinated an initial of 4,000 and this rollout, we have a vaccination, I think, of 3,692. Although we did not really expect to have a perfect number of returnees, but for our efforts, it's not bad to have that number because the rollout that is happening almost every day is targeting at least 1,000 per program. So that's it. I think for the daily chores that we experienced, we had our ups and downs, we had our some panicky moments with a big number of families and others that even threatened our rollout because of the infection. There were some scares that happened on the first rollout because there was a vaccine who got positive, but we made it through contact tracing that the infection was not coming from our end. The city health also confirmed that because the patient was admitted in SPNC. Although all those that were traced that had a sort of exposure, even with the following of our protocols, we did our diligent swabbing, and it appeared negative. So, with that, I would like to extend all our thanks to every brother that labored for us, every sister that labored for us, our student nurses, our registered nurses, our law enforcement, Bureau of Fire, Army Reserve Medical Corps, Navy Medical Corps, East Minmo Medical Corps, Philippine Coast Guard Auxiliary Medical Corps, and what else? Lahat ng medical corps that were with us during our vaccine rollout. Rest assured, if we can make this happen, I don't believe that we are already known by the city to have our own accomplishment by ourselves. And next to none, we did it with our own resources. So with that, I would like to thank you all again for attending all of the days and laboring for this vaccination rollout for Davao Masonic Foundation Incorporated, and hope that this will be, like as I said, maybe inspire something during the pre-COVID days that we are allowed to go out, because this is the only activity that allows us really to go out. After this, there would be some sort of question by you going out because of your safety. But for that, we were thankful that we made this vaccination site safe for all of us. So for that, I would not make my talk very long. I would like to again thank our gratitude to the Almighty, and would never say that this will be the last one ever, because there are still priority groups that need to be vaccinated, like the 12 to 17 years old, and along with is the general population of Davao City. But for now, I would like to just tell that we are nearing the 20% of our herd immunity in Davao City, and hoping that we could spend a different Christmas this year. For that,
Thank you very much, Mr. for a very short remarks. Thank you, thank you.
Very good doctor, the overall in charge of this vaccination rollout, very possible, Abidjan, Susan. Sa mga simple master na nakaroon na rin, present, brethren, sisters, Timolays, volunteers, especially mentioned sa Taga-Digos Masonic Class 198, isang Taga-Digos na agis na karoon rin. Full force, kaya nailang mas full master na rin. Okay, friends, good afternoon. Nakogram kalipay, it is with my great pride to announce that we have done a very good job and good meals during this vaccination rollout. From the first dose to second dose of our vaccination activity, we have spent 14 days. Grabe ang effort na gihatag nato. And the challenges nga daw na insaguban ang recruitment sa volunteer. Lisod yung pag-recruit sa volunteers kay tungod ang schedule sa ato ang vaccination natulungkod sa working days. Pero bisan tungod inana to tungod sa atong pagkinamangay, atong nakapot ang tumog tinguha na makatabang kita sa katawhan sa Davao City sa paghatag ng vaccines. And as Freemasons and individuals, ihimo nato ipakita sa gamanan sa Davao City ang atong suporta aron makabot ang maximum herd immunity sa atong lugar. Thus, in behalf of our district officers and all the Freemasons of the Masonic District R11, Davao del Sur, and Davao City, ako na mong ipaabot sa mga volunteers, especially kanitong ilang mga principal sponsors at saka recruiters, such as sa Roseberg, sa LTO, sa mga Dimulis, o kuban pa na walang mention. Ang ako na mong pasalamat, kay kung alam mo, dili yun ni siya ma-accomplish ng atong mission sa Davao City. Lapakan na ito. Nasunod na pagkakala. Salamat sa Bakuna Mason. Tungo sa Pagbangon. Thank you.
Next, I would like to call the chairman of the head of nurses and vaccinators, Sister Alba Altirado, our chairman, the worthy matron of Order of Eastern Star.
Hello, good evening everyone, greetings, brothers and sisters. This Bakuna Mason program united and brought us all together as one Masonic family. And we have done our part in making the goal of our city to achieve the herd immunity before Christmas. I would like to thank all our nurses, our able nurses, our student nurses from Davao Doctors College, from Manila Sisters from Digos, Shagit Alumni is a host from my sisters in the Order of the Eastern Star, I really commend the efforts you have done since day one. Brother Alan, of course, Shaggy Namulay, nasa Tolgate. Face to face, they are really facing all these people, and then wala pa doon na sila na screen, imagine. So sila ang first contact. So imagine the risk that they are taking. So words of appreciation is really not enough to tell them how much we thank all of our volunteers for all the efforts and hard work which they have done to make this Bakuna Mason successful and will become a realization. Thank you so much, Edgar.
Information Technology, headed by our chairman, our very active, worshipful brother, Kokoy Estrada.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Very worshipful church, brethren, brother Nule, sisters, moms, and fellow volunteers. Good afternoon. First of all, my heartfelt thanks to all of you who helped us, especially in our registration and voting. I would like to thank all those who volunteered since day one. They're coming from that transportation office under the tutelage of very worshipful and the generosity of the Tungo family, the doctor. Thank you very much. The volunteers of worshipful brother Tungo, from the armed forces, from the Navy, from the Army, the Fire, and the volunteers also of the Asiate family, brother Paul and sister Nikki Vidal, help us here in this voting. So thank you very much. And I would like also to thank my fellow brother Nimoris, reconciling our records and making sure doing our best to submit our full and complete report to Davao Data Center. And they work very hard, not only in registration and voting, they run errands also. They run errands. Anything, they do it. Thank you very much. I would like also to thank our district deputy pastor, very worshipful Albert International, for trusting me to this committee. We both know that information technology is not my cup of tea. Anyways, things happen, and thanks God that there were a lot of Nimule IPs helping us. Special mention to Brother Donald, Pedro Verde, and Paulo Manya. And lastly, we would like to thank also very worshipful Abid Sosa for his forbearance towards us, because we sometimes go beyond our borders, we become proactive, we do not only attend to the registration and voting. Madam, thank you very much.
Next list is our colleague, the head, the chairman of our food committee, worshipful brother Michael Bob. Pero wala na siya. Pero nag-text siya. Meron siyang short message. Siyempre wala choice. Ako pa rin. Okay? Ang sabi niya, first and foremost, on behalf of the Davao Masonic Family number 197, I would like to extend our congratulations to our district deputy Master Very Worshipful Albert Pagbangon, overall chairman of our vaccination program, Very Worshipful Amin June, Versosa, and all the volunteers, and all the sponsors of our food. Dagan salamat. And next on my list is the chairman of the safety protocols and security, headed by Very Worshipful Odi Davao.
Very worshipful Albert District Deputy Master and overall chairman of this event. Very worshipful Amin Sosa, Medical Director, the different chairmen of the different committees, very worshipful sirs, brethren, sisters, sons of Masons, daughters of Masons, volunteers from the different private organizations and from the government sector, the PNP, DOH, LTO, DOC, the Army Reservists, and friends of Masons. Mayang hapon sa inyo talaga. First, I would like to introduce myself. I am engineer Odilon Arlon Caviola. I am a past master of Sarangani Masonic Lodge number 50 and one of the incumbent district grand lecturers of Masonic District 11 last May, Davao City, Davao del Sur, for this Masonic year. I am the present chairman of the Committee on Safety Protocols, Security, and Crowd Control Management. My committee is composed of different officers and men from three distinct organizations, like the San Pedro Police Station, headed by Police Major Jake Pinka. Jake Pinka. Worshipful Master Asumin is the Worshipful Master of Davao Masonic. Now, the other composite team, the other organization which composed the team is from the Davao City Police Office, headed by Police Colonel Kirby Crab, who is an entered apprentice Mason. And lastly, from the Public Safety and Security Command Center, headed by Colonel Angel Sumagaysay. These are the personnel you can see manning the gates and all the stations to ensure that order and proper protocols are observed. The function of the committee is to ensure that health protocols like wearing masks, shields, distancing, and all are being observed diligently. It has been 7 tedious days from day 1 to day 7. And we observe that orderly and proper stationing of the vaccines were very smooth and orderly, except for some isolated minor cases during the entire program. As a whole, we can assess it to be generally peaceful and a well-coordinated event. We are thankful that all are safe and still healthy. Hence, in behalf of the entire core group and my committee, I would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to all concerned for your untiring and dedicated services and for the unselfish time you devoted here during the entirety of the vaccination rollout program. Also to the donors and sponsors for your most needed support in kind in order for the organizers to propel this noble endeavor to keep us all safe during this event. All these were done purposely to help the city government of Davao attain its target goal of inoculating at least 70 to 80% of the city's population within the next few months in order for us to be able to attain what is called herd immunity. Hopefully, if this is achieved, then we may spend a white Christmas come December. Again, let me extend our sincerest gratitude to all the volunteers, especially the volunteers, for making this event a very successful one. Thank you and stay safe, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much po, sir. The last but not the least, so that we can go back to our houses, is our chairman, our secretary of finance, Brother Senior Warden Ryan Tungo. Are you still there? Very small remark, okay?
In behalf of Masonic District 11, we would like to thank the financial donors for this Bakuna Masonic project. The Brethren of Sarangani Masonic Lodge number 50, the Brethren of Davao Masonic Lodge number 149, the Brethren of Tungo Masonic Lodge number 197, the Brethren of Eagles Masonic Lodge number 198, Brethren of Turing Masonic Lodge number 208, Brethren of Icon Masonic Lodge number 213, Brethren of Tungo Masonic Lodge number 294, Brethren of Tungo Masonic Lodge, the Brethren of Davao Masonic Lodge number 403. We would like to thank the brothers and sisters of Davao Chapter number 4 of OPS, Court number 9 for your tolerance. We would also like to thank the brethren of other sons from Feliciano Inigo chapter, Order of the Jubilee, and the Pino Chavez and Tino chapter, Order of the Jubilee. Also, brethren and sisters, Davao Masonic Family. Thank you.
For the closing remarks, actually, I requested very worshipful Manasseh Starfield, but he was not able to make it. So, no choice, for him. Would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone, especially the frontliners, the doctors, nurses, volunteers, PLP, my brothers and sisters, and basically without you, this noble service project would not be possible. This time of pandemic, we need people like you. Looking forward to work with all you in the future projects. Mabuhay tayong lahat. Stay safe. Thank you.